to Georgia as we get ready for a matchup at SunTrust Park. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The southpaw will take the mound. Mike Tauchman will come up. First pitch coming. And that's off the mark. 0-1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. The 0-2 to Tauchman. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. And that's in there for a base hit. And he's in there safely with a double. Luis Robert coming up next. Runner at second. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. This one goes by the belt. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is a foul straight back. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he punches him out on strikes. Strikeout number 1 for Sale. Batter coming up now is Andrew Benintendi. Runner at second with 1 away. And the pitch. It's a changeup. Got him for a strike. Now the pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Verdugo there to take it in for the second out. Corey Lee will get his first at-bat now. The pitch. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Throw on to first, gets him. And the inning is over. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The righty will move up to the mound. Coming up to the plate is Michael Harris. First pitch on the way. Hammered towards the left side. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. That one's fouled back. Here he comes. Line drive, right field. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. And his speed comes into play here as he hustles into second with a double. Ronald Acuna Jr. will come up to the plate now early with a chance to bring home a run early in the first. He waits. Now the pitch. There's a rocket of a hit into the right side. In there for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the runner comes in from second. And the Braves take a 1-0 lead. And here's his first pitch. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. And this is sent out high towards right. Matt Olson will get the first crack at it here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and mixed. From the belt, the pitch. Hop back and out of play. And pitch. It's on the ground and foul. Throw is on the way. Got him! Strikeout number 1 for number 59. Marcell Ozuna to stand in. Runner at first. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here comes Ozuna. Swings through. Strike two. Ground ball towards third. And that will get through to left for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. They get one. The Braves lead it 1-0. Nick Maton will come in. From the stretch. Hits the target here for strike one. A pause, and now the pitch. Swing, and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, gets him. One away. Here comes Lenyn Sosa. Bases are empty, one man out. And a first pitch strike. No ball, one strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a solid hit to no man's land. He's got a base hit. Coming up to the plate now is Miguel Vargas. Runner at first with one away. First pitch to him. There it goes, straight into right center field. Acuna Jr. backs up and is going to get there in time to put it away. Number 10 digs in now. Runner at first. That is a called strike. From the belt, kick and deal. Soaring ball to the right. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Strike two pitch on the way. Called strike three. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Coming up to the plate is Sean Murphy. Ground ball towards second. Nice play by Sosa. One out and nobody on. Stepping up now is Alex Verdugo. Swing and a chopper to first. Turning for second is Verdugo. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Nick Allen will step to the plate with one in and one away. First pitch coming from number 59. And the ball is grounded up the middle. On his way to third on the long single is Verdugo. Michael Harris steps up to the plate. He went long in the first inning of this one. There's a strike. 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Chop left side. Base hit. And the runner comes in from third. It's an RBI single for Harris. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. Strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up left side. No play. Here he comes. Struck him out with some high heat. Austin Riley will step in 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here he comes. Now a swing and a hard grounder. And the fielder will touch the bag to end the inning. We've played 2 innings. Andrew Vaughn will step in the box. Popped up right side. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. And that one is a called strike. The pitch. And pitch. It's over the plate for strike 3. Mike Tauchman will stand in here. He went long in the first inning of this one. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch breaking ball for strike one. 0-1. That's ripped into left. Out of play. From the stretch. Ground ball to short. On to first is Olsen. And quickly, two are gone here. Lewis Robert will step in now with two away as they need to get it going here. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Base hit for Robert. Andrew Benintendi will try it again. He flew out his last time up. Right. And he's out at second base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 3. The first baseman, Matt Olson, comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball center field. Robert will wait on it. Marcelo Zuna will step into the batter's box. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a curveball strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Next one is swung on and fouled away. And the slider slides in there for a strike 3. Here comes Ozzie Albies. Here is the first offering. Fouled back. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. And he'll have himself a base hit. Sean Murphy will come up to bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Murphy. And he takes it for the 3rd strike. On to the top of inning number 4 we go. Andrew Benintendi will get another shot. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a ball lined towards left center. And that's in there for a base hit. Corey Lee will go for another one. He grounded out in his first attempt. And the pitch. Fly ball right field. Acuna Jr. makes the play for the first out. Nick Maton will dig in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now the pitch. Changeup thrown for a called strike. The 0-2 to Maton. Pulls one towards right field. And this one will find the ground. Might be extra bases. Lenyn Sosa is up for another try. He singled in his last plate appearance. Tapped over the mound. Harris is there. Miguel Vargas will get another attempt at it. He popped out in his first at-bat. And here's his first pitch. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Throw is on the way. That's ripped into right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. First pitch coming. Bangs one towards center. And that will land in center field for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. We will load up the bases again with that single. There's a ground ball hit towards second. And the runner at third will put on the brakes as they played cautiously with 2 outs here. Mike Tauchman, a pause, and now the pitch. And the White Sox tied it up. Hit out of play. Pitch count is at 40. A strike. From the belt, kick and deal. He went all in on that one as it is sent out to deep right center field. This ball is up, up, and gone! That's the first homer of the season. And the White Sox take a 6-2 lead. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 so far. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 0-1. Grounded, foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Alex Verdugo will try again. He singled and later scored his first time. On the ground to Sosa. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Nick Allen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Base hit to left field. Michael Harris will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. He's 2 for 2. It's a rocket to deep left field. This ball is well hit, way back, and gone. That will be home run number 2 for the season. And the White Sox take a 6-4 lead. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Ronald Acuna Jr. Takes a high strike call. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Swung and popped up high to the right. And that'll be a base hit for Acuna Jr. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2. A hit towards the opposite side, and it'll follow down the right line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. Tauchman will make the catch, and there are 2 gone now. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Matt Olson. Here comes. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Swing and popped high in the air towards the left line. And the threat ends as they record the final out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. And that will sit down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. 0 for 2 to this point. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. He's ready now. The pitch. Got in there to finish him off. Coming up to the plate is Nick Maton. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. And a strike. 0-1. Pitch count is at 50. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the right line. Chopped the ball into foul territory. From the belt, kick and deal. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. Two down in the inning. Next batter up is Lenyn Sosa. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. And that is gonna be a base hit. Miguel Vargas will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. No ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there, base hit. 1 run has scored. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. It's an RBI double for Vargas. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. 0-1. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. Acuna Jr. there makes the catch. And that will end the inning. This is sliced to the right side. A leadoff single for Ozuna. He'll get into second. And he is into second with a double. Ozzy Albies will have an RBI opportunity here. Here he comes. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. He'll tag up and head for third. Sean Murphy will get his first opportunity now. And runners on the corners with 1 out. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. He'll tag up and head for home. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for Murphy. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Alex Verdugo. This is a hard liner to center field. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. Elvis Peguero is the new right-hander. Nick Allen will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Tapped over the mound. Robert will look up and put it away. And the side is retired. The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn, steps into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2. From the belt, the pitch. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Pitch count is at 60. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. And the catch is made by Acuna Jr. for the first out. First pitch coming from Sale. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Here's the windup, now the pitch. That's in the strike zone. He's out. Here comes Luis Robert. Base is empty, 2 gone. Here is the first offering. Swing, and he hits a bullet to second base. Andrew Benintendi will come up to bat. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Runner takes off. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit way back into deep center. This one can go the distance. That's a 2-run home run. That will be home run number 2 for the season. And the White Sox take a 9-5 lead. Coming up to the plate is Corey Lee, called out on strikes his last time. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. And a bouncing ball foul. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Got him! Great pitch. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Michael Harris will lead things off. He's 3 for 3. And it is sent the other way, deep left center field. And that'll drop for a base hit. Ronald Acuna Jr. will try it again. He's 2 for 3. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. And the out, it's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He flew out his last time up. Throw is on the way. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Smacked back towards the pitcher's mound. There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Coming up now is the first baseman, Matt Olson. Sharply hit into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Nick Maton steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 thus far. A chopper up the middle. That'll go through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Lenyn Sosa. 2 for 3 in the game. Popped up right side. Base hit to right field. Stepping up now is Miguel Vargas. First and third, nobody out. Here's a hard grounder to second base. And they are on the board. And the White Sox take a 10-5 lead. First pitch on the way. And the pitch gets by him. And he will chase down the ball. The 1-0. Fastball called strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. No play. The 1-2 with 1 away. He goes down looking. His 8th strikeout of the ball game. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Andrew Vaughn. First offering on the way. Here's a hard grounder to third base. Vargas rounds third. He'll score. And another runner will score. They continue to add insurance runs. Mike Tauchman will be the batter. Went down swinging his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. And this ball is lined back up the middle. And the White Sox take a 12-5 lead. Luis Robert will get another attempt at it. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards first. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Marcell Ozuna will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Line to right field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3 with a double so far. First pitch coming. There's a line drive toward the space in left center. Sean Murphy coming up next. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. There's 1. That's not 2. Alex Verdugo will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 3. Swung on and driven towards first base. Murphy is going to pass on second and go right to third. On his way to third on the long single is Murphy. It's now 12-6. It's lifted into left center field. Robert with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for the score. 1 run has scored. And the new pitcher is number 61. Michael Harris will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. A lot of movement on that one. Here he comes. And he goes down on strikes. 7th inning is in the books. Here comes the 8th. Andrew Benintendi will come in. 3 for 4 in the game. Here's the pitch. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. This is going to soar in the air over towards the right side of the infield. Chop the ball into foul territory. There's a drive to deep right. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 3 for the season. And the White Sox take a 13-7 lead. Batter coming up now is Corey Lee. He's 0 for 4. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Nick Maton will go for another one. He's 2 for 4. And here's his first pitch. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. No ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is sent out high towards left. Verdugo gets over there and makes the play. Lenyn Sosa will stand in here. He's 3 for 4. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the left side. He'll swing around first. Sosa is gunning for second. And he gets into scoring position at second on a 2-out double. Miguel Vargas is up for another try. 3 for 4 in the game. Onto the bag with it is Olsen. And the side is retired. Ronald Acuna Jr. to stand in. He's 2 for 4. Swung on and driven towards short. And he guns him down at first. Nice play by number 10. Austin Riley digs in now. 1 for 4 thus far. This ball is hit straight towards right center. Riley will go right around and go straight for second now. And he is safe at second base with a double. Matt Olson will step in the box. 0 for 4 to this point. He was slow on this one. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled straight back. He's ready now. The pitch. Foul straight back. A pause, and now the pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 3 for 4. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And pitch. Sinker thrown for a strike. Now the pitch. And he'll stretch out for that one out of the zone. This will only make the pitcher look good. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Here's number 10, the shortstop. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Take strike 3 from number 10, Sale. Andrew Vaughn will step on, and with these insurance runs here, it will really make it tough for them to rally back. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. Here comes. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. The 0-2 to Vaughn. Sharply hit into right field. And a base hit into right center field. Mike Tauchman will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First offering on the way. There it goes, straight into left center field. That will drop in for a base hit. Luis Robert will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Strike 3 call. Strikeout number 11 for Sale. Andrew Benintendi will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. He hits this one high up. It's looking good. And it's a home run! That's a 3-run home run! That will be home run number 4 for the season. And the White Sox take a 16-7 lead. Corey Lee will try again. That is a called strike. 0-1 from the stretch. Ball spinning back and out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit way back into deep left. This one can go the distance. This ball is long gone. Home run! That will be home run number 1 for the season. And the White Sox take a 17-7 lead. Nick Maton will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. First pitch coming from Sale. Hits the target here for strike 1. Here comes. Soaring ball to the right. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Coming up to the plate now is Lenyn Sosa. He's 4 for 5. Now here's the first pitch. There's a hit, and it's going to be high down the right field line. It's fouled off to the right side and will be a nice souvenir for a fan. Solid hit to right center. That's a 2-run home run. That's the first homer of the season. And the White Sox take a 19-7 lead. Miguel Vargas will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. First pitch to him. And that one never threatened the zone. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. Number 10 will get another shot. He's 1 for 5. First pitch on the way. And that one is a called strike. And pitch. Hammered towards the right side. And that's in there for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Andrew Vaughn. Changeup thrown for a called strike. 0-1. This one goes by the belt. The pitch. He struck him out. Strikeout number 12 for Sale. On now to the bottom half of inning number 9. Ozzie Albies will step up to the plate to begin their half of the 9th. That's on the ground to short. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Alex Verdugo will come up. Here is the first offering. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. High pop-up behind the plate. The White Sox will get the win here.